Shalom, family. I should say shalom, the entire world. So, this is a message, a global message for each and every one inside of the earth. Now, generally, when I speak of Mystery Babylon, and since I'm assigned to Jamaica, and Mystery Babylon, so whatever occurs in Mystery Babylon will affect the entire world. Hence, this message is for the entire globe, the entire planet, whatever and this message is linked to the 2033 message. Okay, so as I said, 2033 will be a pivotal moment. Now you must realize that even though I'm all the way up to 2033, there are going to be other things that will be taking place between 2027 and 2028. I've already described those things, but I will give you more details as to what will happen in those days. But for now, Yahuwah have me concentrating on what's the future of 2033, your pivotal moment in time where everything changes. So now this is a message regarding a global worldwide famine. I know those words mean the same, but hey, for all you English professors out there, okay? In Jamaica we say reverse back. And some people say that too, so but I'm aware of it, okay? But it sounds better, you get me. um so and it could be irritating to the English person, so let it be. So this is a message from Yahuwah. Everything that I am saying is not of me. I am not a prepper. What does that mean? I am not taking matters into my own hands. Yes, I will be a prepper when the time comes. Yahuwah has not provided me any funds as yet to start doing so, but whenever he does, I will be that prepper. All right, so I know what to do. To do. Okay, so here we go. A worldwide global famine is coming. It does not matter what religion you belong to, which country you're from, which sexual orientation you are, whether you worship Jesus Christ or not. It doesn't matter at this moment in time, as this world is full of sin and it has finally reached the nostrils of Yahuwah. And even though you ridicule him, you say that he's irrelevant, you say that he doesn't exist, yet he has sent me here to inform you that there will be a global famine. Yes, most of it is caused or will be caused by the wicked ones, but he is in control of everything and he is going to allow it to happen because of all the disregard of Yahusha HaMashiach, Yahusha's sovereignty over this world, the lack of respect for his deity. Yahuwah has sent me not to condemn you, but to call you to repentance. The time is now and not tomorrow. My Father is a very gracious Father, a Father to all his lovely creation. This information is not mine, but his divine instructions in a timely manner for you to start preparing yourselves and for your family. This information is for the entire globe, regardless of whomever you are. All right? There will be 7 years of plenty, 7 years of lack, which is famine. The time to start preparing is now. Here are your instructions and guidance from Yahuwah. Now, Here are 7 foods listed in order as given by our Father Yahuwah. Now, I didn't realize it. It's 7 years of famine, 7 years of plenty, or 7 years of plenty is now. And 7 food groups. Now, before I do the food groups, you are not these food groups here are essential. That's why, and there's 7 means completion. You must have all of this in your possession, regardless of anything else. You must have all of this in your possession. And I'm also going to be giving you a quantity that you that's recommended for you. Now, in my personal opinion, the quantity listed here sounds like it's a lot, but you should remember that you're going to help others also. All right, and then you're going to have other food prepared also, so take that into consideration. All right, so it's important that you pay attention to these food groups. I will be merely listing them. I will not go into the full details as how to store them. You can go online and do some additional research as to how to store them and the purpose that they are needed for. But these 7 foods are essential. And the first one listed in order, given to us by Yahuwah in order, the first one is rice. So now you're going to need 45 kilograms of rice for a family of 4, and that will last for 3 months. You're going to have to do your calculations as to how much rice you would need for your family. All right, remember there are going to be other foods also, and if you can't come up with but this is your recommended amount for a family of 4 for 3 months. The next one is beans. Beans are the first one is your carbs. For second one is your beans, and that is your protein. You're going to need that 30 kilograms for 3 months. Now, under beans, I have listed here is lentils. Lentils is extremely important for you to have that on your list as lentils. I did not know this, but lentils is a priority, and it has all of the essential was the protein or amino acids that your body needs. All essential protein is in lentils. All essential protein is in lentils. So keep that in mind. All right. I'm gonna point out something else at the end of this when I'm finished. Then you also have number 3 coming in at oatmeal. Number 3 is oatmeal, and that's 15 kilograms for a family of 4 for 3 months. Oatmeal, 15 kilograms for family of 4 for 3 months. The number 4 is flour. Number 4 is flour. That's 20 kilograms for a family of 4 for 3 months. Right? And below that I have pasta. Right? That pasta can also have long storage. Number 5, coconut oil. Coconut oil is your fat. Coconut oil is for fat content. Now, if you're in certain countries and you don't have access to coconut oil, then you're gonna stock peanut butter. I repeat, so your substitute for your fat in this case will be peanut butter. And I'm not the one that is substituting it. That's Yahuwah who gave us these 2 as number 5. All right. And then number 6 is extremely important. A lot of people will forget this number 6. And number 6 is extremely important. It's so important that I will be doing a separate list on that. And that is salt. Now, it says here, salt is extremely important. I'm repeating myself. Yes, I know. It is extremely important. Many will forget it. It is extremely cheap of all the food groups at this moment. You can start there. Not only that, it is one of the items on the list that does not have an expiration date. Salt does not have an expiration date. It will last for thousands of years, stored properly. The only thing that will, if it's exposed to air, then it will coalesce a little bit. All right. Number 7 is honey. 7 is honey. That's your sugar. And that is 5 kilograms of family of 4 for 3 months. And these are your guidelines. And it goes the end of the list. Now remember, you're gonna have plenty other foods. If you're going by this list, there are gonna be other foods that you're gonna be preparing for yourselves. Pemmican is also I'm finished here with the prophecy guide. That's the end of your prophecy, but let me elaborate a little bit. If you notice, there's no meat listed here. Yes, so there's no meat listed here. Not because meat is not a part of the biblical diet, but you can store meat. These are foods that are here. No refrigeration is required. Absolutely no refrigeration is required for any of these foods here. That is why you have these food lists here. Okay, it does not need any form of refrigeration. I keep on saying refrigeration. You won't have access to light. And this is why these foods are important. Now you can go online. Pemmican. He also recommend pemmican, if I'm saying that correctly, because I'm not used to that terminology. Hopefully I remembered it correctly. Right? It's meat that's prepared in a certain way that can last for many years during your winter times. All right, but remember, your beans as your protein and lentil. That's the only one that I have here that I know of that he says that has all the amino acids that your body needs. Okay, lentil. Now there may be more, but I don't know from off my hand. He has not revealed that to me. But you can stock all forms of different beans, your favorite beans, but lentils must be a part of your thing, because it has all the amino acid that your body will require. Hence, there's no protein meat form here. But you can do study how to preserve your meat and over the years. Okay, so 7 years of famine, 7 years of 7 different types of food that you cannot do one without the other. All right. Now I did not go into as to why he has given this. He told us why, but I'm not going to all of this right now. I may do it in another time, or I may not, but you're just gonna have to go by his instructions. These are the 7 foods. They can be stored stored for a very long time without refrigeration. Refrigeration is a key to everything here. Okay, and the next thing is that these foods will last many years. My name is Aurel Campbell. I'm a teacher, a prophet sent to you by Yahuwah to all nations. I'm primarily concentrating at this moment on Jamaica. I have a lot of work to do, different things to do. So you'll see a different type of prophecies coming forth. I'm a timeline kind of person that Yahuwah is using me to interpret timelines for his people, so that you'll have a better understanding. Famine is coming. I've heard that for many years, but he just only give me these information only just only a few weeks ago, and he told me to release them. So now you know that famine is coming, and you will have some time to prepare for it. So 2033 is your turning point. Now there will be some empty shelves in the near future, but I will go over that also. All right. Thank you again for listening, and share all videos that I am doing. There are no how should I put it? It's not monetized. So there's no you can share them, use them, share them, use them. That's what I'm trying to say. All right. I won't come after you, and neither should YouTube or TikTok come after you, because it's not private. These are words that's coming from Yahuwah, and everything is free.